Happy Thursday, folks. Today is June 25th, 2026. Welcome to the Red Hot Takes. I'm Brandy.
I'm Trina.
And we are the Red Hot Ladies.
Ladies! Oh,
swing and a miss again.
It's a day. We have, I cannot. The presence of this woman in the room.
She's not in the room.
Oh, yes, she is. I just can't. All right, so welcome back to another episode of Portage County's premier morning show at night, brought to you live from the beautiful studios of Create Portage County, which they are all at Levitt tonight.
Levitt Amp. The weekly Levitt Amp concert is tonight at Piffner Pioneer Park.
Yes, so please, if you have nothing else to do besides watch our show, which, you know.
You can watch our show after the Levitt Amp concert.
Yes. Today's show is brought to you by, I am so excited, Emmy J's.
Emmy J's. We love Emmy J's.
They are unbelievably gracious to us. How's your drinking there, Carl? Carl?
You guys caught me so off guard. I finished it.
Your hot chocolate?
That's how good it is.
A long time ago.
Woo! Well, we got to get your opinion on that hot chocolate because you've not had one before. Emmy J's is a local good is a local coffee shop bringing you freshly in-house roasted coffee. It's a day. Weekly since 2003, offering you a wide selection of coffee and many other refreshments. I was wondering what you're going to do with that because it's a day. They have two locations, one in downtown Stevens Point and another Emmy J's Coffee Vault in Park Ridge, which is closer to me. So not one, but two locations. A new summer drink menu has started, and it is fabulous. All right, we're missing things. Oh, and
Further ado.
And also, these are our non-alcoholic drinks for tonight's show. Okay, we have lots to talk about. Our construction chaos. Oh boy, am I seeing all this all over social media.
Oh God. I thought that was like outside the window or something. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That really caught us off guard because you can actually really hear it well.
Great job to our PA.
Woo! Way to go, production guy over there.
Production assistant.
Oh,
so
PA.
Just a guy.
She goes, he's our PA. And I was like, physician's assistant?
Production assistant.
Oh, hey. Anyway,
it's
all right.
Very good.
Construction Chaos brought to you by the city of Stevens Point, the only municipality who tears up multiple thoroughfares simultaneously. And I can't even say that because at this point,
swing and a miss again.
It's just everywhere. It doesn't seem like it's at the same time. It just seems like there's nowhere to drive.
It's like you're here, but you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it to me, Brandy.
This week in Construction Chaos, motorists continue to see clogged side streets and long waits as various municipalities conduct several road and utility projects at the same time. Motorists in Stevens Point and Plover can also expect chip sealing to continue over the next several days in several areas. 4th Avenue between Isidore and Reserve Streets remain closed through mid-August for the rebuild of the Collins Classroom Center, which will be transformed into Century Hall, the future home of the university's Century School of Economics and Business. Michigan Avenue remains closed at Patch, and Business 51 South remains closed beginning at the McDill Pond Causeway. Drivers, and you've already seen the signs, will also begin to see lane closures and detours on the north side of Business 51 beginning on July 6th. Michigan Avenue, Michigan Avenue North, between North Point Drive and the driveway to Century World, will remain closed to all traffic through June 29 until private utilities have been installed underground. For the latest chaos construction, check spmetrowire.com.
Beautiful. All right, we're going to go right into our hottest news stories of the week, which is going to be brought to you by Rookie Sports Pub, located in Stevens Point. And reminder, they are currently following our construction chaos, doing weekly updates so beautifully on their website, Facebook page. Randy's going on there and posting, keeping updated everybody, the construction in front of his beautiful business. So please go visit those businesses on that Business 51 stretch. He's always open every day. The kitchen every day is open 11 to 9 p.m., serving up our favorite.
The Wagyu burger.
Oh, delish, delish, delish. Free trivia on Tuesdays, open mic on Wednesdays, bourbon and cigar on the patio Thursday evenings. And please don't forget, he has that gorgeous banquet hall that holds 300 in attendance for weddings, anniversaries, fundraisers, meetings, just about for anything, any need you might need. So please book it. And with an outstanding 46 beers on draft. Woohoo! All right, Brandy, let's hear your hottest news stories of the week. What you got?
Breaking news today, a former Pacelli assistant coach has been sentenced to 7 months in Portage County Jail and 3 years of probation for battering a Stevens Point police officer during a 2024 disturbance following an incident at Papa Joe's bar. Scott Van Order was also given a 4-year prison sentence that was imposed and stayed, meaning he'll avoid prison unless he violates the terms of his probation. During Thursday's 2+ hour sentencing, Judge Louis Molepsky called the case, quote, perplexing, close quote, saying he struggled to understand how someone with Van Order's background ended up assaulting an officer. The judge also criticized Van Order's courtroom demeanor, saying he repeatedly rolled his eyes, smiled and laughed during the trial and sentencing phase, and noted that Van Orden apologized to his family, but never apologized to the officer he was convicted of battering.
Oh, wow. So that's what you were doing all day today. The new City Hall, groundbreaking set for July 10th. After years of planning, the Stevens Point is officially ready to break ground on the new City Hall. We're excited about that. The ceremony is scheduled for 10 a.m. Friday, July 10th. Please attend if you'd like, open to the public. The construction site is located at 1039 Ellis Street. The new building will replace the current City Hall on Strongs Avenue and will be built on the former Weber Tackle property. My grandma worked there. Did the flies, tied the flies and stuff.
I'll get you a tissue.
City officials say the project will improve efficiency, provide room for future growth, and save the taxpayers money compared to building a new courthouse.
In other news this week, the former Cooper Motors site on the 500 block of Division Street will be the future home of 7 Brew Coffee Shop. After weeks of debate, the Stevens Point Common Council approved plans for the new drive-through coffee shop after the long vacant property received a 7-3 vote on Wednesday night during a special Common Council meeting. The special meeting was required because the project needed a larger setback from the road to justify traffic flow and safety. The proposal had divided council members over whether it fit the city's long-term vision for a more pedestrian-family Division Street corridor, but with the approval, construction is expected to begin later this year with the goal of opening before the end of 2026. Who are you communicating with?
Nobody. We have like a bunch of really cool things going on in that production room back there.
Very distracting.
And we didn't even get to tell them what's this all about, but it's for our guests today. So, a little excited.
There's feathers everywhere.
Yeah,
it's
they're
ridiculous.
everywhere. It's beautiful. We're rock stars tonight. We're in the presence of a famous rock musician. All right.
Former Shopko redevelopment hits another setback this month. The future of the former Shopko property in downtown Stevens Point is once again up in the air after a proposed development with about 50 mixed-income apartments, a child care center, and commercial space failed to receive a key round of state tax credits. With that funding, the project, Point and Main, can't move forward as planned. City officials say the proposal narrowly missed the funding cutoff from the state, but there's still a small chance it could receive another grant if another project ahead of it drops out. Otherwise, the Redevelopment Authority will meet July 14th to decide whether to give the developer another shot or to start over with a new proposal for the site.
Wow.
Elsewhere in Portage County, Freedom Fest is coming to Lake Pacua. If you're looking for something to do over 4th of July weekend other than downtown's Riverfront Rendezvous, a new event called Freedom Fest is coming to Lake Pacua in Plover on Friday, July 3rd. The free event will run from 7 to 11 p.m., feature live DJs from around Wisconsin, food trucks, and what organizers say will be one of the area's biggest laser and light shows.
Oh, wow.
The event is being organized by 20-year-old Plover native Zach Patton and is family-friendly with country, patriotic, and pop music throughout the evening. While there's no fireworks this year, organizers say the show will include lasers, fog, and cold spark effects.
Oh my gosh, that sounds really, really cool. We should go check it out.
Absolutely.
Go check it out.
Absolutely.
All right, so I just, there really is no introduction besides this song.
You don't need to shout.
I can't. I just feel like I have to compete with her just unbelievable voice. So we're going to let her in, and I don't even want to do the drum roll because it's just, we're going to play it. We're going to play it. Are you ready? All right, here, everybody. Listen to our amazing theme song by the one and only... Oh, glasses. Woo! Oh, so good. I wish TikTok could hear it.
Every week, it's what we do. We host this show to break it down for you. From the farmer's market to a school board fight, we're talking Portage County morning, noon, and night.
I'm loving it,
Something to add or something to share. From city council matters to a county fair.
We're all about the feathers today.
Portage County, we're letting you
You got to sing it for TikTok when
aware of any local info.
TikTok can't hear it. Sucks.
Why can't they?
They're not hooked up to...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Red hot takes. Red hot takes.
Woo!
So this isn't live. Like the song
We are.
isn't. You guys are, but the song's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Oh, I better not be lip syncing. Red hot takes.
Okay, so
Look, Ma, we made it.
Woo!
We have a show with a theme song.
we don't need the Ric Flair tonight because I'm going to let her rip. I am so honored and blessed. I've got the goosies that you took the time to write this song for us. I called her. There's a little story, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
I think that you're probably understating how you reacted
Oh.
when you called me.
Explain this. It's 10 o'clock at
First of
night.
all, if you don't
tell.
know, Trina doesn't just call, hi, this is Trina, how are you? No, that's not how it goes. No. She will you'll pick up the phone and she'll go, oh my God, you won't believe what just happened. And if the name didn't come up on the caller ID, you'd be
You
like,
would have been, whoa.
who is this?
But
Where's
your
this
reaction
person
was
calling
like,
from?
Are
Yeah.
you okay?
And-
Are you okay? She must have said it like 8 times. Are you
Well, yeah, 'cause
okay?
you can't determine if you were
it's-
upset in
right.
a bad way or a good way.
Did she just discover a dead body in her porch or what?
Right.
What's going on?
Right.
10 o'clock at night,
And
too.
this was after probably 30 or 35 text messages over a 4 or 5 hour period. I'm not exaggerating that.
Yep.
So she was wildly excited, and I think, didn't you call me from like you were taking a bath or something?
I was in the bath.
It's like, oh my God, you have to listen to the, oh my God, there's
And
like
I'm
3 of them, you have to
in
listen.
the bathtub.
Oh my gosh. And it was just a moment. She's like, we both, like, between the two of us, we're very loud, outspoken
Big
women.
personalities,
Big
sure.
personalities. And it was the first time she was like, oh my God. I said, see? She was like, oh my God.
That's not how it started though, because I'm like, I saw, like, I have a gift when it comes to eye rolls. There's Harrison Ford and then there's me.
You got it.
I got this thing and I'm like 10:30.
Yeah. I could tell.
You could hear the eyes
But
rolling.
after I heard the 3 versions that you sent over, I was like, holy cow, this is really exciting.
We are hitting the big time.
It really felt like that. It
kinda
really
does.
did. It was so special. And ever since, I've been telling everybody, just tune in. And I don't know how, there's a lot of people watching tonight. I've talked
I
to
hope so. You
Yeah.
guys deserve it.
Aw,
you
you
guys
think-
deserve it.
Aw,
you know?
thank you.
I'm serious. I have tuned in a couple times, and if whatever I don't tune in, I watch, the replays.
Yeah.
And I think you guys are doing a fantastic job.
thank
I really
you.
do.
Thanks. I think we get,
And it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
think
are
it
going to
gets
be
a little
more
better
relaxed.
every week, I think.
Yeah, you guys are going to get, well, maybe you'll get more relaxed.
No.
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 Well, that's true.
No,
And Emmy J's, this drink, it's gone. It's gone. Did you try it? It's so good.
Oh, mine's like cream on the top. And that's about it. This is amazing.
The
It
drinks
is.
that come over from Emmy J's never last very long.
No.
When they get here.
Are
they
you
go
ever going to
pretty
have
quick.
Emmy J on the show?
We plan on having,
I was going to say.
yes, the owners on the show. And we're
Now,
gonna-
is the owner named Emmy?
Originally, the people who own it now are not the original owners.
Okay,
but
so
the
this was the
original
original
owners,
owner, and they kept
it
the
was
name.
named after the daughter of the original owner.
Okay. Well, that's nice they kept the name, though.
it's a really nice, I don't even want
Cheers to Emmy.
Yes, Emmy J's, Stevens
Yeah.
Point, and Park Ridge location at the Vault.
If you guys need a jingle,
Give
me a
her,
call.
give her a call because TikTok, Alexis Walton. I couldn't even get her name out. I was just like, oh my god, Alexis Walton, everybody. So, talk to me a little bit. I've seen you perform.
Yeah, you have. Many times.
I became like the minute I saw you on stage, it was like goosebumps, and that was it. It was just it was like
Well, I'd like
aura.
to kind of go back to the beginning and
Yeah.
where are you from and how did you get
Yes.
started in music?
Well, I was born and raised in Wisconsin Rapids, which, a lot of people are like, Rapids? I said, yeah. What do you want me to be from? Nakusa? I mean,
I think
like,
Rapids is the better option there.
Yeah. Well,
No
and-
offense to people who live in Nakusa, we love you.
they're not in Portage County, so
quiet.
it's okay. Yeah, she's quiet. She's soaking it in right now.
Trina, mic closer. Oh, Trina, mic closer. This is our PA guy, and I read it out. This is hilarious.
She wasn't loud enough? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Is that better?
I don't know. Are you sure
Thumbs
that's not a
up.
PA thing?
Thumbs up. PA's physician's assistant. So I
No,
right.
it's not. And it's interesting because from the angle, I can't tell if he's thumbing up or flipping off. Okay, now I see it. Now
Well,
I
you
see it.
okay, so you have that. I was like, what is POS? Like for point of sale? Or, when you purchase? So
Right.
you have your little thing, you're like,
I can't say that on
PA?
camera.
yeah. So then
Can I say that on camera and you bleep it out?
No, we're live.
Oh.
No.
That's still a work in progress.
Okay, we can't bleep that out. We're live.
So,
Sorry,
Wisconsin
TikTok.
Rapids, born and raised, graduated in 1973.
Got it.
And so I went to Lincoln High School there, very active in music. And I was a swimmer. I was a state butterfly swimmer. That's where I get my broad shoulders.
And gorgeous. She's so beautiful.
She got beautiful from swimming the butterfly.
She's
Yes.
just gorgeous. You're
Yes,
just a gorgeous,
beautiful.
hot lady.
Got it.
Red Hot Takes. She's on the Red Hot. Hot
Yeah.
Take.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
I'm not the musician here. Shut up, Trina. No
know.
more jingles from me. All right.
No more coffee.
And how did you know that this is what you were gifted to do? Like you just knew, or
Well, I would always listen to music. I put big headphones on like these, but the big cord. And
What was your genre? What did you listen to?
I listened to everything.
Do you have a favorite though?
Back
Was
then it was a combination of like any group that harmonized. I just love harmony. Like I don't necessarily have to be the lead singer. I love singing harmony too. But Fleetwood Mac, Eagles, Jackson 5,
Oh man.
Jackson 5, and actually, 3rd grade I sang the song Ben. Ben, the two of us need look no more. Right at the end, I cracked. They don't see you as I do. Right at the end, I was
God.
like really terrible.
Well, I'm sure Michael Jackson's voice cracked too. When
I'm
he
sure,
first sang
yeah.
that.
smokes.
I'm sure. But I had people crying. So
It's
whether
a
it was
powerful. It's a powerful.
deep,
yeah.
deep song.
Yeah.
And people don't understand what it's about. It's about a rat that he became friends with. Like they both bonded because they're both outcasts. Misunderstood. So anyway, so that was 3rd grade. But I knew like at about 4 years old that I could sing. Like it was just sitting there singing Ben probably. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just anything that would just come through there. I always told my mom, I'm gonna be famous like Blondie someday. The tide is high, but I'm old. You know, I just sang that all like, I'm gonna be famous like her. Yeah, and then Donna Summer, grew up on a lot of Donna Summer.
Wow.
The most interesting memory is, you know, I was in a private school. My mom gets me flash dance on soundtrack.
How scandalous.
No. Oh, wow.
You know, so I was probably what, second grade, and here
Oh,
I am
wow.
listening to some stripper music.
Yeah.
Racy.
Yeah.
Flash dance.
What a feeling!
Oh, my God.
You know, I mean, but I didn't understand what it was
Ugh.
until I saw the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's she doing there? Yeah, so.
Oh.
I mean, that's a good movie, though, too. I mean, it really does have a message like, hey, don't just sit back. Go get it, girl.
Right.
And I don't know, I mean, she was a construction worker, too. She wasn't just dancing.
Just steel worker.
So.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, right.
Steel Town girl on
So
a
if-
Saturday night.
Steel
Looking
Town
for the
girl.
fight of her life.
just let's have her just keep singing. Like, what? It's so
That is-
beautiful.
But that's just how I am. I embarrassed my son many times at his football games. Well, because the coaches would be like, trying to think, let's get physical. So I'm like, let's get physical. Oh, yeah. And he'd be like, oh, do you have to sing all the time?
yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I wish you were my mom. I mean, you'd be the hot. I mean, all right. Like, holy cow, you are just. So,
thank you.
like, I know you've been in. You have just. I mean, this is a phenomenal resume here. I mean, you're a mom.
Yep.
You're a grandmother.
Grandma.
How many grandbabies?
I have 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You. Oh my
My
goodness.
oldest is 13. And the youngest is going to be 1 on Saturday.
There's nothing like having grandchildren.
I know.
It just changes.
Except
you.
not having grandchildren.
It just changes you. You want to
does.
sing different. You want to do different
You
things.
just want to just totally hang out with them, spoil them.
Yeah.
Not that you didn't with your own kids, but it's a totally different thing
Right. It
because
feels
you know
different.
they can go home.
So it looks like you entered a karaoke contest, and that led
to everything. So the karaoke contest was at was it American? Oh God, I can't remember because it was that long. That was a long time ago. But I performed like at Shoof's in Wisconsin Rapids.
Oh.
When that was still gone. That building's gone now. But yeah, so I got my foot in the door with karaoke, and then I was going to take part in a band, and they went behind the singer I was going to replace. They went behind her decision and hired somebody else. Well, needless to say, the band didn't stay together very long. No, I'm kidding. But that led to performing in the Dells.
Oh wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so getting kind of kicked in the rear. Oh, we don't want her singing. Yeah, so then I got the chance to sing in the Dells, and yeah, I mean, never sang on stage before other than karaoke, and here I am in this theater. I mean, it could seat 500. People were paying money for tickets. There's no drinking, no, it was people paid attention, and I'm like.
Yeah, how do you overcome that? Because when you're doing karaoke, the way you move and your stage presence, if you will,
You can
is
hide behind a
very
screen.
different, right?
Right.
So, but when you're the one doing the singing, your stagecraft, your costume, the way you interact with the crowd, the eye contact, all of it is so different. So,
it is.
How did you learn that? How did you?
I
form your-
just kept going. I just kept, and I watched a lot of bands and performers, and I just, I want to do that. I need to, do that. And of course, it sounds vain, but I was in front of the mirror a lot
Sure.
because I was practicing my mannerisms, but then there's times I'm so hard on myself, like, oh, don't do that facial gesture. And I can't even tell you how many pictures I've gotten. Oh, this is such a great picture of you in action. Like,
I have some of you like that too. When
You
I
have some of me like that too, I think.
Yeah, I'm famous for those photos. No, really, you're just unbelievable singing. It's just in the way that you sing and carry yourself. You're just a movement. It's a thing, like the Luke Combs concert.
Stop saying it's a thing.
It is.
When you
It's-
call everything a thing,
I don't
then
know what-
nothing has
it's
any
an
meaning.
aura, like she's got like this aura about herself.
Talk about, this is something that is locally relevant. You did a jingle for a local business.
yes, I did.
Tell us what that was.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just
I
gorgeous.
think I
That
still
was-
hear that in
Yeah.
rotation once in a while.
2013 that
They
was
still
out.
play it too.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot.
Literally, I just said that.
No.
Oh,
You heard me. I literally just said that. No. Yes, I did. Play it back.
No,
Carl.
I know you
Carl.
said that, but I get so memorized. I don't know what the word is.
mesmerized.
Yes. It's just, I don't know. You're just such a beautiful woman, let me
This
tell
is
you.
usually
Thank
about
you.
the part in the show where you mention segwayers.
Segueing into no, she's staying on for the whole show. Let's talk
And-
about. All right,
and we-
Pat.
Okay.
I got a good one. Ready?
Go.
Ready? You
Go.
thought Carpet City was good? Patsy Cline.
Oh,
Oh, tell us about this because I messaged you right away and was
What
like,
about? Oh, you mean impersonation shows?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
So
you do-
actually, I started doing Patsy Cline impersonations down in the Dells at the Opry. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if anybody even knows where the Opry is, but when I first got the call,
yeah, I know we have feathers everywhere. I'm trying to like
it's terrible.
keep them.
Never bringing Lois to the
molting.
studio again, Trina.
She's a
Jeez.
rock star. She's a famous
but
rock star.
the Opry called me. It was my very first Mother's Day, and they called me on the phone, and they're like, "Hey, we want you to come down and audition," and I'm up in the town of Rome, Nakusa area, and I'm like, "Really?"
Did they say what they wanted you to audition for? Or
Well,
just
yeah,
a general
country,
audition?
the
Okay.
country show.
Okay.
That's how they said it. The country show. All I heard was Opry. I did not hear them say Wisconsin Opry. So I'm thinking, oh my God,
It's
Going to
Opry.
Nashville.
it's the Opry. It's Grand Ole Opry. I'm like, holy crap, yeah. So anyway, I tell this was my husband at the time. I said, we gotta go. We're gonna take a road trip. They want me to audition, and so then they give us the directions, and we pull into the driveway, and I'm like, am I just meeting someone here, and they're gonna audition me, or what's the deal?
What's the plan?
And that was the place. It was a dumpy house at that time. They rebuilt, oh my God, a mansion. And, but the barn is just, it was like used for decades as a performing theater for just summer shows. And yeah, it wasn't the best looking place, but oh my gosh, the experiences there. I got to perform with so many different Grand Ole Opry stars.
Like,
Well, there was Grandpa Jones, and Kitty Wells.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
And then Riders in the Sky was the biggest one. And they actually asked me to perform at their Christmas show, like aside from the Opry. So that was the Stoughton Opera House. So it's like a big historical place.
Oh wow.
And
Isn't that
Stoughton,
Switzerland?
Wisconsin.
Little Switzerland?
yeah, I think so.
Down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But getting back to Patsy Cline, so then off and on I would be doing Patsy Cline songs, and they said, you know what, we should do an impersonation show. People would eat that up. Sure enough, I mean, it was sold out like super fast. And that led me to what I do now, because I'm not with a band full time. And I just do a couple of impersonation shows here and there, and it's so nice. Like,
Who else do you do impersonations of?
Shania Twain.
I bet that's popular.
That's, yeah, I mean, she's still popular.
Oh, gosh.
I mean,
she
not
looks amazing for her
obviously
age, yeah.
not as popular as she was in the '90s, but if you mention her name, I was like, oh yeah, Shania.
I got this. Yeah, she
Yeah.
just did the CMA Awards.
Yeah,
And she's in Vegas or was in Vegas.
Yeah, she did have a show down
Yeah.
there. So, I mean, I don't have like I need to come up with a cool like tribute show name, like how everybody has Shania Twin. There's somebody that says Shania.
Anybody
Twin.
got any ideas out there? Send them our way.
Send them.
We could help you out.
You know, I mean, any man of mine. That'd be
So-
cheesy.
I don't know, but I really wanted to get tickets, and it was in Door County. The
Yeah.
show. Is there ever anything coming this way?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
We're working on all that, but yeah. So I actually have an album on Spotify, a Patsy album.
Oh wow.
I recorded that for my in-laws before they passed away. They were like, "Oh, we just love Patsy Cline, and we record it." So it took me an hour to do that whole album.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we also have to share with the viewers the most recent recording you did. Oh, that was so beautiful.
Yeah. So I have the Dairyland one. God Grit and Holsteins, as it's called. I don't have that on
Grit
this-
and Holsteins.
God, grit and
God, Grit and
Holsteins.
Holsteins.
Yeah, if you say it really fast, it sounds like you're saying grits.
She's so good. She could just sing
God,
like, I don't
grits.
know.
God, grits and Holsteins. But no, it's God grit. You know, because you got the grit, that
Yeah.
toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Farmers.
Woo! And then she sings a song for us. Like, what? Like, what? And when you sent it, I was like, she is so creative. We have not even gone to the farmer's market, but we're going to the farmer's
I
market.
met the farmer's market almost every
Well,
week.
I do too, but I mean, together.
Like to promo.
Together,
yeah.
we're going to the farmer's market. It's a thing. Put it on that schedule there, Missy. Journalist sitting in the courtroom all day. We got to get together. The farmer's market. That's a thing. It's funny. I'm going down the road today just blaring your song, and people are looking like, who's that?
What is that?
What's that song? We got to get that on the. Maybe we can get some help by Mr. Big Red over there.
The physician's assistant?
Carl. Hello,
Dr. Carl.
Oh my gosh.
The
All
sun
right, and
doctor.
talk to us about this Wisconsin area music industry
Whammy.
nominated winner. What?
Yeah. So
What?
I've been nominated off and on for female vocalist.
Looks like 2015, 16, 24, 25, and 26.
Yeah. So female, that's really hard to get like an award through. I mean, there's so many good females throughout the state. Singer songwriter, I'm not saying there's not a lot, but a lot of people just don't have the confidence, I think, to put out their music. But yeah, I actually won in 2024,
Oh wow.
and so that has motivated me to work my tail off and just get more material out.
So where can we find some of these songs? Is this all on Spotify now?
You should be able to search and find stuff like on iTunes, and I know if I have shared links to Spotify because that's what I'm a member of, so that's a little easier for me to share. But yeah, iTunes. I think there's a whole different like amount of platforms. I never even heard of some of these. Like, what is that?
Yeah, no, in our experience as well, we're like, what? I've never heard of half of these platforms.
Like even the physician's assistant now with his email. Like all these things that are coming out. Like all these things that are coming out technology wise. It's like, what is that?
Yeah, it was a learning curve for me. I think you knew about it or had heard of stuff, but for Brandy, it was like, Trina, come on, get with it. It's 2026, or even like going to print on the printer today prior to the show. I was like,
they were gone for like 45 minutes. I'm like, where'd everybody? I'm here by myself, and they're trying to figure out the printer.
They're at the Xerox machine.
I'm like, who
So I was
knows?
like, yeah, I could give you a floppy disk of Oregon Trail, and you would die of dysentery. You wouldn't
bad.
even make it past the Oklahoma River.
Well,
that
I
game.
am not an IT. I am not a computer. To me, it's all computer stuff. Forget it.
Technology,
Not my forte. Whatever. Not my thingy dinger.
Okay.
What's up with the two glasses here? Not that.
Everyone who knows me knows that I never go anywhere without multiple pair of shades. My eyes are very sensitive. I have neuralgia, and my eyes are very sensitive to light.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's part of my
I
charm.
found out I have glaucoma.
You do? No.
Yeah,
Wow.
it
What
has
can they-
actually declined. Like it's like my field of vision is starting to shrink.
What is there any they can do?
Yeah, I'm
stuff?
doing drops at the moment. I had to add another one. And so I'm on 2 different drops to help bring the pressures down. And I actually saw a doctor, and she told me everything was fine. And this was after hearing from a young, like, new doctor, I think you have glaucoma. And so I'm like, I do not.
Oh my
So I went for a
gosh.
second opinion, and that doctor told me nothing's wrong. I would love to give the name, but I won't.
Yeah.
But, it's like,
Yeah.
I thought
I
there
went
was-
to you, and you're telling me. I mean, she didn't even do any testing, like the field of vision tests where you have to look at those lights and they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God! Now there's
Now it's really
so
flying.
things flying all
Yeah, I
over the
took-
studio
I
here.
took mine off. I was like, I'm done with the feathers
Right.
I'm
everywhere.
gonna be covered. My cats
Well,
are gonna think I was
I'm very
visiting another
sorry
cat
to
when I
hear
get
if
home
anyone
today.
else out there is suffering from this. My grandfather passed away with it.
Really?
Yeah, and he lost his eyesight. I want to say almost a year before we lost him.
Oh.
And he was 88, and so I'm very familiar with it. So that kind of hit home a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry that you're experiencing this, and my God, we need you writing songs because
Well, I can still write. I'll still be. I mean, I'll be like on We Are the World.
Yeah.
You know, Stevie was on there.
The
Ray
greatest
Charles.
night in pop music.
That was
The
seriously.
greatest night in pop music.
That is still one of my favorite
so
songs.
Have you
beautiful.
seen the
Speaking of
documentary?
singing, no.
We're on
There's
this.
this amazing documentary on Netflix, and everyone, if you haven't seen this, it's called The Greatest Night in Pop Music. And
Oh,
it
that's
tells-
why you said that.
it tells the story, and they go back and they interview over the years. You know, I mean, we recently lost some of the producers who
Sure.
were there, Quincy Jones and whatnot. But over the years, they've interviewed Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney and all the people who were Lionel Richie and
I love
Kenny
him.
Loggins and everyone who was there that night. And they've interviewed them throughout the years, and more recently last year or 2024, and it tells the story of how it was just a fluke. They managed to get all these big stars in one
wow.
place at the same time.
That is still one of my favorite songs.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's
and when
still-
when
it
they
still
came
is
when they
pretty-
came out with that remake, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
It was almost like messing with something sacred.
Yes,
wasn't it?
it
It's
truly
just,
was.
Leave it alone.
Same with a lot of movies nowadays
Yeah,
too.
the Michael
remake of
Jackson movie.
Ghostbusters.
Did
and
you see it?
just-
I didn't, and I don't think I can watch it.
My mom saw it. She said it was amazing because
Oh,
they
really?
used Michael Jackson's nephew.
Nephew.
Oh, that's
to
right.
Play it and
That is right.
She
I
said it
don't
was
know.
really
was
good.
that's Jermaine's son, right?
I'm
pretty sure.
I think.
Was it Tito's son? Oh,
I don't.
I know.
sorry, sorry, PA.
I just. It's gonna be my joke. Carl, sorry. We're
Carl,
Sorry,
I'm
Dr. Carl.
I know, and I keep. This is driving
That's
me
what
nuts.
we should call.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I unplugged my thingy dinger. Oh
Trina,
gosh,
just unplugged
I'm
yourself.
coming in hot, and I'm not
She's-
even.
And I think that's more than metaphoric.
She's
Wait.
Feedback.
I think I got it.
oh.
Can you hear yourself?
Can you hear me now, Carl? Carl's like, oh my gosh, what's
Yeah,
wrong with
yeah,
these
I
people?
can.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, so not only have you sung with my experience, local bands, you were in a rock band. I mean,
Yeah.
your genre is just.
It's pretty out, you know, like
Yeah. I mean, I've heard you
I think,
sing.
and I think that stems from my childhood exposure to all the different genres.
Didn't we grow up in an amazing time of
did.
music?
We really did.
We got so lucky because there was
really,
little
really
John
did.
Denver and there was a little nitty gritty dirt band and we were
Brown-eyed
so
girl.
lucky to see
Yeah.
Poison and Def Leppard and
now
and
there's BBT, BBS, BTS.
BTS.
She calls my Luke Combs
And
Luke
BS.
Perry.
Just saying,
Lots of BS too.
lots of BS. But we grew up in a really cool time for music.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Where it was all kind of just thrown together and they didn't have all these hard and fast rules. It was more creatively driven
Yeah.
than driven by rules
Like
and
We Are the World.
laws
how
and everything.
that came together.
Very
Absolutely.
moving, touching songs.
That's what friends are for.
Well, it
That's a
really
good
is.
song, too.
Oh, that's a song.
That's what friends are for. Isn't that?
So did you
Keep smiling.
Did you get to
Keep shining.
Oh my God! I know.
I'll
we
be
should've-
on your side forevermore.
Oh,
Sorry, that was
Oh my
Gladys Knight.
God!
she's gonna knock this sucker right over. Carl, we need help. It's going over.
I'd like to make it clear, and I feel like I have to give this disclaimer every single show that there is no alcohol being consumed
No.
in
is
the
not.
studio
No,
tonight.
it's in my script. If you don't believe me.
You can come smell the coffee.
But we did find that Create Portage County does have a liquor license and does sell alcohol, so we could start. We
Really?
could purchase drinks on Thursday
Well, this
nights.
is a PG-13 show, and we have to be very friendly in high
Cautious.
school classrooms. So we could start a side gig where
after the show,
an
TikTokers.
show
After show
after show with
where
the
we
TikTokers.
have
Yeah, how about a
one or
before
two
and after?
Red Hot
don't
Takes
know what-
After Dark.
No, see that has a really.
That's
he's
a-
too young. He doesn't remember the HBO
Oh,
after
He's-
dark
Maybe.
stuff.
Yeah.
He's so mature for his
Cinemax
age,
After
so
Dark.
let me tell
Very,
you.
very adult themed.
Cinemax After
type.
Dark.
Yeah,
Okay,
see,
message
we
me,
don't want that.
TikTokers out there, what you think we should call it, because that's a great idea.
I thought
I'm
of
in.
that, but I can't do anything with After Dark.
They have
and
this
my mother
really-
would be just mortified.
And plus, you'd go to work the next day.
Well, I own my own company, so I.
Oh, there you go.
She's a journalist.
Nice. She's like, I've had enough.
She's gonna beat me with that poker sticker, and I didn't even grab my. Oh yeah, here we
Pop,
got it.
pop, pop, poker stick, pop, pop, poker stick.
my
God, she's
God.
so good. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta.
guys.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so,
Who are some famous people
Yes.
that you've interacted with or met or
Yes.
performed with?
Well, Riders in the Sky, definitely. Because, I mean, they actually asked me to perform with them.
we didn't talk about this yet. Your Toy Story 2.
Yeah, so they actually did the music for that Disney movie, the Pixar.
Wow.
and they, Woody's Roundup right here every day. That was their Grammy-winning song. And so after they did that, that's when I got to perform with them. I was like, what? And they would come on Sundays. They had a matinee show and an evening show at the Wisconsin Opry. And so we opened up for them. And then in between the shows, the matinee and the evening, we'd go and eat dinner at the Wisconsin Opry Dinner Barn.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
So we actually, I'd probably say 95% of the Opry people that came as the guests would come down and eat with us. So we got to sit and talk to all these people. Like Kitty Wells, she's there with her sons and her husband. And I mean, there are some people out there that should not be performing at certain ages.
What?
Lee Roth. But, I will say,
What?
Trina, look at Carl.
Vince Neil.
Oh, well, no, I think we can all safely agree that Vince Neil should have hung it up years ago.
No comment.
I love
David Lee Roth, I think, can still strut around stage, but he never could sing.
You're exactly right.
So,
But it's way worse now. And
It's
so,
really worse.
yeah, and I
I think Axl Rose maybe needs to hang it up.
yeah. But
I'm sorry.
So
How did the guys in Metallica outlast so
Yeah.
many other?
like that.
That's
And they're
singing
all like
constantly.
in shape, and they stopped drinking, and they're
Yeah.
all fit and working out, and they went to a therapist, and they're all
Yeah.
good with each other.
Well, look
now.
at Bret Michaels. He's been through some serious
Brett Michaels
medicine.
needs
with
to
his-
hang it up too because
No,
he's got fake hair, and I'm sick and tired. And we're getting way off track.
Yeah,
here.
well,
We are not-
It's,
I
so,
love
it's
him.
music.
Yeah,
It's all music.
love him.
But yeah, I got to perform with, open up with some of these people, visit with them, actually, get to know. And then Kitty Wells' family says, come down to Nashville, perform down here at it was called the Texas Troubadour Theater. So I actually got to sing there. And for once, I actually did my yodel correct. I sang Blue by Leanne Rimes.
You can yodel.
Can you
that.
yodel?
A little bit, yeah.
Can you yodel for us?
Oh, God, I don't know if I should.
Get ready.
Okay.
Blue, so yeah, whatever.
Hey.
I mean, that's without warming up.
Good.
So I just
Sorry.
melt when she opens her mouth. I'm like,
that takes a lot
Even
of
the
talent.
even the yodeling.
Takes a lot of
It's
talent.
just-
I
it's
think
so
I made that. I can only
beautiful.
make that sound on accident.
Right. Well,
We
It
gotta-
takes a real talent to kind of control your voice
So
box
I
that
think
way,
you should
so.
start everybody message. I think she needs to. All right, PA.
sorry, Doc.
She needs to start a TikTok, and you need to just. You're
Well, I
so
did try to get an artist profile. It's amazing.
Red hot!
For
It's amazing
people
how he can come in here and
who
unplug you.
are listening, if you're not watching the video, Trina keeps losing her cord.
It's all.
keeps She's very discombobulated today. I don't understand what's wrong with her.
Oh, he
Did she
came in
not
today
get
so.
her fiber or something? Or
This
I mean,
discombobulation is
I sat in the
sponsored by
courtroom
MEJs.
You know what?
for like 4 hours today.
You know what it
And,
is?
and I had a hot
It's-
flash surrounded by 20 cops, and I thought I was going to faint because the hot flash was so intense. And I got dizzy. And there's the chief of police back there, and there's 3 officers over here.
And they're like, what is wrong with
and
her?
I'm,
Oh, we
no,
had the most
I
messed up
maintained.
day, so we always chat, regarding
Mm-hmm.
something. And she called, God, she's all mad. She lost her eyeliner. And I go, well, no, I said,
You know what it's like. You got
You
your
need-
favorite brand
Yeah.
that just works perfectly, and that's how I started my day. I just couldn't find my eyeliner.
she
It
was
was just a
so,
disaster.
and I'm like, hey, Brandy, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the show tonight. I can't even walk, more or less. And she's like, whatever. I got to find this eyeliner. I said, Brandy, I'm serious. I don't think I can walk today. Everything. I've been doing a bunch of yard
Because
work.
she's weeding her. Whoa!
Smelling the roses.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds like you have a slipped disc or you have acute appendicitis. That's what I hear when she says to me, I can't walk. And I'm thinking,
I don't care.
She pinched a nerve.
She goes, I don't care. I'm worried about
She's
my
in the
injured
hospital.
in some
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
No, it's because she was weeding.
She's weeding.
And I'm already mad because I can't find my
So your eyeliner is
eyeliner.
missing. She's got her back out because of weeding.
My hands, my arms. I feel like I went in my gym. That I do have a gorgeous gym, and I'm weightlifting for like 5 weeks and trying to tone up.
I don't believe you because if you're this sore,
No,
How is it
You're
though
not
that
working
weeding
out.
hurts this bad?
What is she weed? What are you pulling
But
out?
yeah, actually, that is a good question.
Maybe
what
you're
are you
not pulling
pulling?
the weeds.
I can't talk.
Every show.
I know.
Every show.
Oh, shoot. Carl's over there peeing himself, too.
Carl, do you need a napkin?
Okay.
We
I'm old. Let's just start there. We won't go into details how I'm weeding, but I'm like moving rocks, and it's a thing. Like I have these huge perennial gardens that
You're doing yard work like every other normal American
I'm
person.
gonna have peepers in the dang bushes now. And this one, I don't care.
I've
Where's
got a real emergency. I
don't
can't find
care.
my eyeliner.
Yeah.
God, no, she was say, I don't care. I don't care. I can't find my eyeliner. I just want this eyeliner.
This
You might
possessed-
as well give them a shout out.
Mary.
What eyeliner was this?
Nope. No.
Oh,
it's true, you can't.
We
If it's
we
a
don't
big
want to.
brand, yeah.
We don't want to. But
It's
there
a
is
tip.
a.
They could
Not
send
only
you
that-
some.
Yeah, but not only
No,
that.
I'm a
you don't-
journalist. I wouldn't be right anyway.
Not only that, though, you
I'm
just
a
you don't
spin-
want them to start using it and buy it all. on ya.
Right?
How the heck? Do we have time? Oh, we have time. I'm like, we're really getting off. You know, we got this famous musician. I think she
Yeah,
makes me more.
famous darling.
No,
I feel
you
like
are
we're
just.
making a bunch of asses out of ourselves. I'm really sorry, Mom.
It's too much coffee. I'm telling you, it's whatever drink you got now. It's so good.
What do you get from MEJ?
Whatever you got, the mocha.
The mocha shake. You got the same thing I did.
I did. It's
And then mine's the
Loaded
same
with
too, right?
caffeine, Trina.
And then mine's the same as yours, right?
We all got the same thing.
We all
two
got the same.
shots of espresso.
You gotta have years of experience riding that dragon. You clearly can't handle
That's
it.
true. You know what? I bet you I'm gonna be up
She's so good today.
Up all night.
Sleep all day.
That's right.
Up all night.
Folks, I think we're falling off the rails a
Caffeine.
little bit here. I would love it if another Intellect came on our show, and that way we could have more
okay.
even
Little
more balance.
Since we're on the hoo-ha train, what
Wait, what train?
what is this wardrobe malfunction? Let's talk about it.
Oh, you know Janet. You know the Super Bowl Janet Jackson thing. That has happened
No.
on stage.
I'm
No.
still stuck on hoo-ha.
Yeah,
We got lots of viewers tonight, people. Let me tell you.
Yeah, how about
Because I think
Hoo-ha.
that means something
Wow.
that you didn't intend
the
to.
hoo-ha train?
Yeah. Well, I've never seen this. She's normally straight faced, no emotion.
She's gonna cry.
We got a good show tonight, everybody. We're going live. Well, this is good.
Hot takes.
I
We should play it on your computer.
I do
Let's
have
play
to
it.
say, though, there is a particular elected official in our community who thinks very low of me,
Oh,
does not have a very high opinion of me.
What?
And if I ever go missing, and I've told my cop friends this,
Oh, Jesus.
you know where to start.
Nothing's going to happen to you because I called 16 times, 17 times.
but
20
you're
times.
on the hoo-ha train, honey.
See,
He ain't
this
gonna find
Trina's
you.
got you.
This is what
Red hot takes.
On the hoo-ha train. Oh,
Okay, play the song. I got to play the song. Just play it. Play the song. Yes.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, let her rip.
What song am I playing?
What?
Doc's got it.
I thought we already played this.
Doing it again.
So excited.
Woo!
Every week,
It's what we do.
we host this show to bring it
Down for you. Farmers market to a
school board
morning,
counting morning
noon, and night.
You're gonna like ruin.
That's okay.
Gonna
It's a one-time thing. We got this.
stupid when you knock the whole table down.
Oh,
And for the record, I have covered a school board fight.
really?
See?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, tell
What are
us.
you grabbing over
Feathers.
here?
You
Feathers.
got hoo-ha feathers.
Remember? you're
Oh,
on
it
the
was a
hoo-ha
number
train.
of years ago when I worked for another publication, and there were a couple of school board members. I will not mention their names. They were just causing all kinds of chaos
boy.
intentionally. And we were covering it, and then they sued me.
For real?
For real. They
When-
dropped
when-
it. They dropped
Well,
it because
I
it
was
was
gonna say you were.
Well, you know what? These particular school board members, I won't give names, but they went to a state school board convention down in Milwaukee.
Okay.
And you know, you're at a conference, so you have stuff during the day, and then you go out at night to dinner and you drink and
Sure. Right.
They brought their spouses with them, and they were very, very inappropriate and said some very inappropriate things to their server in the restaurant, and then dumped all the condiments out on the table when they were done. They made some very sexually disparaging remarks to their waitress. And I got a copy of the unredacted memo from the school board president telling the rest of the board, here's what happened. And these two school board members wanted to know how I got a copy of that memo. I was ready to go to jail. I power of attorney. My kids were going to my sister's. I was ready to go because I wasn't going to give up my source.
Oh, good
It's
for
not
you.
something you do. You
Right.
protect your source. And then they deposed everyone except for me, and then they dropped the lawsuit. So I never got a chance
Dang
to go to
it, you
jail.
couldn't go to jail.
I could have bailed you out. Well, we weren't friends
But
then.
to this day, only 2 people know who gave me the memo. That's me and the person who gave it to me.
Good for you.
Well,
So
that's
that's-
what media journalism is all about.
that's the school board fight, I guess. That
Oh wow.
See, and I put all that in there because I know eventually you guys
And
are gonna
that's
be
really
all over.
weird. You did
Yeah.
not know that. That's really
I've
cool.
also covered. There was a municipal meeting at a small municipality where 2 guys in the audience got into a fight. So the town chairman threw them out in a snowbank and called 911.
Oh my goodness.
Brandy
You have
really
seen a lot.
witnesses some really
Yeah,
I mean, there's no substitute for presence. You got to show up.
that's true.
Other
Holy
news
cow.
reporters, show up.
Yeah.
and don't go potty in a bucket or behind a fire truck.
What the hell are you talking about?
Remember? Week
She
3.
just comes out of nowhere.
No, 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 no.
We've
Week
gone from
3.
the hoo-ha train.
We went from the hoo-ha train
Week
to
No,
bushes.
no.
Bucket.
You're
This
paying-
is
paying
good
bushes.
journalist here. She
my
was talking about when you gotta go to the bathroom, you know.
You
Well,
can't
when,
leave.
When you're
Yeah.
on the scene of a country
Yeah.
fire, you're there for 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
hours. Sometimes
She
you're
does
there
it
for a long
all.
time. And you know, our internal plumbing is much more complicated than
Than a man's.
men. And if men need to sneak off to relieve themselves, it's a much
Little
easier.
easier.
So the people who
So-
are saying this week, oh, she just walks around with a vest. I mean, you're constantly going, writing stories, attending court
but
hearings.
Today's,
I mean,
but I'm not the
Yeah, I
guest
know.
being interviewed today.
But
I'm happy to hear all this stuff.
yeah,
This is
she's
fascinating.
she does a lot.
I'm thinking of a new song.
Oh,
It's gonna be
That's-
called the Hoo Ha Train.
oh, I'm in.
Trina, see
I
what you
pee
started?
behind the bushes when I need a good story.
Can I just say, a couple of years ago, the kids at Pacelli High School, they have their J term where it's sort of like summer school, but it's in the winter, during winter break.
Sure.
And they get credit for studying something. It's like usually an unorthodox, fun topic. And one year they chose journalism. And I was kind of excited to come, so I want to see what their final project is for this journalism J term. And you know who you want to take a guess at who they went to and who they focused their education about journalism on?
Any like a famous person or who?
Famous
Famous-ish, like
actor,
oh.
Ron Burgundy from Anchorman.
Are
Oh, wow.
you kidding?
Dead serious.
That's who they focused
Yep.
journalism on.
Well, they made a funny skit.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, they.
And I went up
Okay,
to I went up
gotcha.
to the instructor afterwards. I'm like, what? Could have gone to Jeff Talon at,
Yeah.
at the TV station or anyone at the TV stations, and oh well, we didn't think of that. And so that's what our profession is being reduced to. So the hoo-ha train certainly didn't help.
And now, more news on the Hoo Ha train.
You see what you started?
Red hot takes.
Behind the bushes.
You know what the Klingons say? Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Just wait, I'll just make more videos about her. I'll make more videos about her when she's sitting at these meetings.
Well, at least I can
gossiping.
think of words instead of saying thingy-dinger.
BBT, and you know, she called my Luke Combs Luke Perry.
BTS.
Perry.
Yeah, the Luke
Oh,
Perry.
Luke Perry.
Oh, anyway, so do you have anything we can talk about besides your gorgeous music? Are you going to be anywhere? Watch for the Patsy Cline.
Any
Talk to us.
upcoming shows
What
or
can-
upcoming projects?
Not really. I mean, I'm so busy writing right now, and it's hard to find a true match like a good band to be a part of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only because I've noticed a lot of difficulty in some bands that I've been in where there's egos. And I'm going to say, not me, because I am so easy to work with. I love, but I during when I was with Spicy Thai, I had an emotional issue. I was very depressed. I ended up suicidal.
Oh my God.
And so yeah, I was not in a good place, and you know they
You also
replaced me, and
had a,
they needed to.
yeah.
And they did, because I was not in a good place, and they couldn't depend on me. I mean, I wanted it so bad, but I was so exhausted with depression that I could not do it.
Yeah.
And I was lying to myself. I was lying to them. So it was kind of like,
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
well,
Oh.
you know, it is what it is. And the songwriting is just really therapeutic.
And it's obviously showing because your music, the one song about
Yeah, the paper
the
ears.
family member, when you wrote the story, what it was behind, I had already listened to it. I laughed so hard. I'm like, yeah.
Do you hear this thing that you're still doing? If you do those vocal exercises, the warm-ups before,
And you know what else? You know what else? You can just do. It's,
see,
and plus, it'll help with your
my
your
mommy made
lips.
me mashed by M&Ms, and I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Those are
And that's
things
good
that
for
people do.
Yeah,
Getting your articulating.
maybe we need to lay off the caffeine because every time I
It's
drink
the dairy.
I go,
It's the dairy in here.
That'd be the
that'll-
milk.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing that every time.
Sorry.
No more milk
Sorry,
on
PA.
show days. Shania Twain doesn't drink any dairy on show
Really?
days.
She doesn't.
Because I noticed every time I'm like,
It is. It's because it coats your throat.
okay, so,
right.
Ew.
but I need my drink. What am I
Well,
gonna
just don't
get?
have dairy in it.
Gonna get for a drink.
Oh my God.
I need a drink. I need my drink.
What the hell
She's
was
so
that?
good.
You?
We got it. So we're gonna share your stuff. She's so talented. You're unbelievable. We need to share your music. You know, that song really hit home for me because I'm kind of in the same situation. Had no idea what the song was about, and then I just lost it, like completely lost it. Family member was walking in the door, Mom, you okay? And I was like, no, I'm not. Like it just hit home, and so obviously everything that you've endured and everything that you've been through is really coming out in your music. Like
Yeah.
holy smokes, I could say a lot
Yeah.
more words than that, but unbelievable. So I
you.
am very grateful to have that song.
Thank
You and I have to connect. We talk quite a bit, but there's a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot of-
we can share there. It hit home.
Yeah. Yeah,
And-
so that song is like how it affected you. People contacted me a lot. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like I'm super famous or anything, but
Well, to
I guess,
me, you are.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess, you know, have enough people to follow or whatever and listen to my stuff. And I had people contacting me, oh my gosh, I'm not talking to my dad anymore. And I'm not, you know, this is happening. And mine all became, you know, the song came from a spot where political argument, you know, and I don't care what side of the fence you are. I think both sides on the extreme sides are so nasty, like both. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter which side you're on
Yeah.
because there's the Republican extremes and there's the liberal extremes. I mean, and people need to stop being right and just be respectful. Like if you are going and looking in through Facebook and you're seeing a topic and you're triggered to get on that chat and start commenting,
Preach.
That's really going to hit home to me. I have a personal story on that one. Girlfriend on Facebook, our children, Joni, you're out there. Our daughters did cheer together. And one day she comments on a post. I ended up deleting a couple people just on sharing who I was supporting. I don't go on their pages. You will never see me go on someone's Facebook page and say, oh my gosh, you know, you're supporting this person.
Why?
Right. I've never done that. And I shared something and she came back and I just started bawling. I've had Facebook for a very long time and I don't know. We're going back to the respect. I don't know where that went. We need to get it back.
Facebook.
we do.
I've been,
Facebook.
Right. And
It
I
yeah.
disappeared with social media.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
You just be a
Because
keyboard
we can
warrior.
say something means
Keyboard
we're,
warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it turned into like Exactly, keyboard. It turned into this whole thing where people started messaging me going, oh my God, Trina, you've been doing politics. You work for such and such, and you've never shared anything negative. You've never said one side or the other. You've shared who you're supporting, you know, and you don't like paragraphs. It's just not who I am. I respect who you support. I respect why. And another local friend of mine, great example, got to meet the vice president and their kids when they came to town. And I said,
neat.
so exciting for your children. I'm so happy
Well,
for
that
you.
is an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Whether you like the person or not, it's still like a
Right.
once in a lifetime.
I had people comment back who I'm not even friends with on Facebook and go, aren't you such and such? Why are you saying that? You're
So,
not a...
why are we spending any substantial time on Facebook? It's Facebook. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
If we need to stop giving it so much weight
Exactly.
Amen.
and
Preach.
just move on.
Right.
Yep.
This
Right.
is part of the problem. Not that I'm poo-pooing what
No,
your
no, I
story
know
or
you're
anything.
not. No, I know
but
you're not.
this is the effect
Yeah.
of Facebook.
Yeah.
We talk about it a lot,
And it affects people. Like, you don't know what someone's going through. You really don't. And there was one day, you know, and I delete
I'm human trash. You remember that one?
But isn't that true
I'm
though?
human
Like,
trash now.
stop going into going on your Facebook, and
Yeah.
if you see something and it's like I said,
Yeah.
if it's triggering you to the point where
Yeah.
you
You
feel like
know,
you have to comment, just
Facebook is
zip
for
your lip,
sharing
get off.
pictures of your cats.
Look at my
sharing
spaghetti I
pictures of your
made.
kids. Yeah, I made this amazing spaghetti.
Look at my homemade meatballs. They're amazing.
Or beautiful music from Alexis
This,
Walton.
yes, look
So,
at this song.
Tell us where
Listen.
we can find you. What are your socials? Do you have a website? Give us that info.
Honestly, I'm just on Facebook on my own personal. I'll get once I get everything all set up, I will. I mean, this moved so fast. Like all the songs that I started producing. My husband actually sent it out to different news places and stuff like that, and different sites without me even knowing. Thanks, Doug. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
But that has really moved things fast. So, yeah, I mean, I will get you guys.
I would love to. I'm going to share on our page your one song that really hit home. Also, your YouTube page. I know you have a.
Yeah, I do have a YouTube.
Yes, you do.
I just don't know any of the links and crap like that. So.
It's okay. We'll share it. I'll share it. And for anybody, reach out if you have any questions or would like to connect with you. I would. Yeah, she's phenomenal. And we'll be sharing your song. Our theme song now, we're going to call it.
Our new theme song, our jingle's going to be at the beginning of every show and probably at the end at some point.
We're gonna connect
Work
it
on
into
that
our
in
show
post.
daily, weekly. You know, I'm.
Well, you'll be connected to it daily.
Oh, and blaring it in my car when I go down the road. Holy cow, look at Carl back there. All right, well, you are welcome to stay. And I don't know how to, I just want her to come every week. Can you come and, can she come every week
This
and
was
sing,
fun, yeah.
sing the song?
Yes.
We've got a
Good
little bit
guess.
to close the show out, everybody, but it's more than a little bit today because Brenda has a red hot take for the week. You do now?
We miss police calls.
No, I'm not there yet. I
Well,
was
then
just
why are
saying.
you talking about a red hot take?
I'm not. I'm
Stop
just,
jumping!
Stop shifting. I'm not. I'm just saying we've got some more things to talk about.
It's
if
like
you would
she
like,
wants to tell everybody
Squirrel!
what's coming up before
You're
it
welcome.
comes up.
What I was,
Preview.
in other words, what I was saying is a
Stick to
preview
the
of what's to
script.
come. She's
right.
welcome to stay for the red hot take moment and a little bit of our. I'm getting. Do I need to back up? Oh my god! Okay, I'm getting the glasses on that look ridiculous right now. So, I would also just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time tonight, coming in and writing that.
Yeah, it's a great fun theme song that
Simple
I was
jingle,
very
yeah.
impressed when I heard all three
I was
versions.
blown
I'm
away.
Like, holy cow, she really kind of gets what we're doing here. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
It really sums it up in just what? It's
mean-
under 2 minutes.
Yeah. And it,
Yeah.
summarize in under 2 minutes. Well, you told me it has to be under 2 minutes.
I know. She's like, what do you want? I said, something about red hot takes. Okay. And she soared with it. I mean,
Yeah.
you went above
Well,
and
because
beyond.
like I said, I have tuned in your show or I've watched the, the taped versions. Taped? Is that even a thing now?
YouTube channel, please
There's
subscribe.
actually a recent study that came out that suggests the younger generation today is moving back towards analog.
Yeah, they are.
Really?
They actually, I mean, look at vinyl came back popular too now. So it's
My daughter
Absolutely.
actually got a little record player, and I said, "Hey, Grandpa's got the whole console thingy dinger out
Yeah.
there. We're gonna go pick that baby up." I don't know.
dingy dinger.
She hates it when I say things.
There's actually a vinyl record player in the main studio
Here?
of Create. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Does it work though?
I believe so. It seems like
Very slick.
It seems like a
All right.
take a disc, leave a disc too.
Do we want to move? Do we want to?
Take
should
a record
move-
player, leave
Would
a
you
record
like
player.
to stay, my love? Would you
I'll
like
stay.
to? All right. So we're going
I'll
to talk
be quiet.
about police and fire for this week. Holy some! I mean, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Brandy, what you got?
Do we have a sponsor for this segment? We should.
I know, but I was gonna put it. Oh my god! I've got the script here, and now
you were making
and now
me look- you're looking at me like,
she
what?
she
Yeah.
says to me, follow, and I was gonna say it on the next thingy dinger, but alrighty dighty. It is brought to you in part by the one and only Maher Water Corporation. They have a really cool history in the city. Have you heard of Maher?
Yeah.
She. Oh my gosh, the daughter of her parents. Okay, whatever. Back to the original. They started their business on Main Street and Stevens Point in 1950. They are family operated for 3 generations, now going on 4. Maher provides your water treatment needs, servicing families in their homes. They are North Central Wisconsin's trusted name and in water, serving Wisconsin for 76 years.
And if you need a jingle, Mahers,
Give her a call. Give her a call. Hit her up. We'll direct you to the right person.
anyway.
All right. In this week's police and crime calls, an Allman man is facing 2 felony charges after investigators say a young family member reported years of sexual abuse. Joshua Warzinski, 43, has been charged with repeat sexual assault of a child after allegations surfaced through a report made to a school guidance counselor. A court commissioner set Warzinski's bond at $200,000 cash, ordered that he have no contact with minor children. He is scheduled to make his next court appearance on August 3rd. In other crime news, a Stevens Point man is accused of violating a restraining order after breaking into a home. The Stevens Point man is being held on $5,000 cash bond after prosecutors say he broke into a Water Street home just days after a judge issued a domestic abuse restraining order against him. Investigators say Lonnie Stanford entered the home through a bedroom window where the children were sleeping, then later threatened members of the family over the phone. He was later found to be fleeing the scene on an electric motorcycle made for children.
Did he get far? I wonder how far he got.
During Monday's bond hearing,
She's so good with voices.
this is serious news.
Mike, closer. It's so good. She's so good.
During Monday's bond hearing, Judge Patricia Baker called the alleged break-in, quote, a terrifying event, end quote, for the family and cited concerns about safety of the victim and the children. Stanford faces charges including burglary, violating restraining order, and possession of cocaine. And that's it for this week's crime news.
That's all?
Well, I spent a big chunk of today in court covering another case. So
Yeah, all day.
Oh, Lord.
no, it wasn't all day.
Well, it felt like all day because I was like, Brandy, can't talk. I'm still here.
When
Brandy,
did that happen?
today. Well, you were texting me, but you were following the story and sitting in the courtroom, and I was like, Brandy,
No, you weren't.
who the heck
right.
was I texting today? I mean,
don't
She
even
was
know,
looking
like-
for your eyeliner.
I mean,
That's
I
what
got
really
like
happened.
5 paragraphs out there that were, and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I just see that now. And I was like, well, what about this and what about that? And, you know me, I'm just,
I
you know.
can't even.
Oh.
Trina, where can people find us on social media?
All right, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our gorgeous YouTube channel with the amazing Carl, our production assistant.
I
Love
guess
you.
we have to call him Dr. Carl now.
Dr.
Just like,
PA.
do you remember another famous doctor on radio? Anyone?
Anyone?
Dr. Johnny Fever.
I was
Who's that?
WKRP in Cincinnati.
See, I
What
didn't-
is wrong
I
with
did
you
not-
people?
I only know the theme song. I never watched that show.
Oh my god.
I never watched it either, but I do know who you're talking
Never
about.
mind.
I'm sure I was watching an opposing show on a different network.
Yeah.
All right, so our red hot takes of the week are brought to you by Lauterbach Legal LLC, a local law firm who does estate planning, probate, and other important life transactions. Please give them a call for all your legal needs. Okay, do I even share my red hot take? Because we are way...
Well, you have to now because Carl did the
Holy
little
s-
sound
Did
effect.
the little
I
Carl did the sound
the
effect.
cue.
Geez, that was pretty eventful. All right.
See, right there. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, he's got that
now
red...
We're not going to mention the brand name of the T-shirt, but
Oh, I didn't
It's-
see that. I have
it's-
my glasses on, so everything's like...
you have your glasses on, but you can't see.
Not
Is
that
what's
far.
going
That's
on
for
here?
reading.
they're close up, but not for... I'm old. I'm getting old.
Close up.
He did the sound effects, so you have to give
All
me
right,
red hot
so-
take. You were pretty fired up on the phone about this one when you called me. For those who don't know, she calls me about 347 times a day.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
This
Yeah,
one, this one
There's
was
a lot of that.
So between all of our phone calls, this one was probably
I had to hold my phone
Yeah.
away from my ear
yeah
because she's shouting in the
screaming,
phone.
screaming. I
Yeah.
mean, it was pretty bad. I said I got our red hot take for the week, which is our opinion on something going on in the news in the community or something we have an opinion about that we'd like to talk about. Here we go. And please message us, let us know your opinions, and we're going to follow up this puppy down the road. I feel like this might be a thing. Should getting your license be your one and done forever thing for the rest of your life? Carl's shaking his head no. I have sustained 2 serious major car accidents since 2015 caused by other drivers just going down the road. Never saw it coming until it was too late. It changed my life forever. And 2 family members, immediate family members of mine, were in the car in the one accident. The other one, it was just 2 of us. I do not wish this on anyone. And it's a very, I want my life back, right? Like, I don't have the same life that I had prior to those accidents. I sustained a very serious traumatic brain injury. I didn't even drive for a couple years. We were not at fault in any way. And one driver at that point should not have been driving, my opinion. So Sunday, Father's Day, we're heading off to my dad's. I'm going to do some things for him, and we're excited, and we almost sustained a third. Without saying how old this person was, I just about lost it. I mean,
They were an elderly person.
yes.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I say at any age one and done is because we were hit by someone in college.
Okay.
And then the other one was an elderly person. And this one, I mean, hundreds of people, I don't want to say hundreds, but in my mind, so many people at this local gas station were screaming, honking their horns, telling this guy, stop. He almost,
attention. He was
yeah,
not.
no, he was backing up, almost hit a girl, and almost would have backed into our truck. And at the time, I flew out of the truck because I didn't want the airbag to go off. I knew he was going to hit us. It was literally finger length. That's not being, it was crazy how close he was until he stopped. I don't know if I ever sustain a car accident by someone else. I don't know. I was shaking. It was a whole thing.
Well,
I called
you probably got PTSD
It
from
was-
your
it was
previous experience.
pretty bad. I ended up flying over by this poor girl who was putting in gas, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just don't want the airbag to go off, and he's coming, he's not stopping. And she's like, oh, no, come get behind my truck. And she put the gas thing back in because she was like, if he hits you in your car, which he was just backing up, but it was a thing.
You never know if he would have hit the gas.
I
though.
called her and I said, okay, we need to bring this up. And then after talking to several other people in the community, they were like, no, after 70, you should go back and get your.
You should have to
I don't know.
But I know 30-year-olds who shouldn't
Be
driving.
driving. I know. So,
But I am going to say this.
I don't know.
Do you ever watch elderly people in a store? They own that store. They don't pay attention to anybody around
Yeah.
them, and they just push that cart.
Yeah.
They're not paying attention. So there are times when I question, is it just being plain old stubborn? I rule the
Yeah.
roost, Or is it a combination of
I think
can't
it's,
hear
as
and
I get older, I just like get the heck out of my way.
Yeah.
There's more of that in me.
and I'm
I
not
think
saying
every
that
day.
excuses that driving.
No, I know.
But that's
And it's a hard one for me because I'll be next to someone, and I've been known to do this. They're on the phone. I'll be like rolling down the window, and if I'm with, say, my daughter, Mom, don't roll down the window.
oh gosh, Mom.
I'll start screaming, get off the phone. You know, or like where I live, I'm on a busy street. I'll be like, oh my God. You know, I just want to sit there one day and count how many people are on their phones. It's pretty sickening.
We should just get a news camera set up and.
Yeah, it's pretty. So I don't know. I just kind of wanted to put that out there. I really think that the state of Wisconsin, maybe, I don't know who, what, where, how, why, but is it a one and done thing when you get your driver's license? I don't
Right.
know.
I think you should have to keep reapplying because
So-
everybody. I mean, every so many years. I
Like
think.
maybe every 5 years.
But look at how far apart they keep your expiration.
Yeah,
dates.
I know.
I mean, you get to keep like if you took a hot picture, you get to keep that for how many years?
We all got to like do our hair and
Exactly.
makeup and, it's like a thing, But
Wait,
I
did I
don't-
smile right?
hey, I just don't know. Hey.
You know what? Ugly Wanda from In Living Color. Do you remember that skit?
Yes.
Hey. I don't know. I'm trying to make light of the situation, but I'm going to put that out there to our viewers because I really feel we can start this conversation and maybe go somewhere.
Go somewhere respectfully with it.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it was a tough day, and it was on Father's Day. And the scariest part I missed on there, I was on the phone with my dad.
Oh, geez.
I was like, hey, we're stopping quick to fill up your little mower mix gas thing.
getting everything
And he's like,
done and-
Trina, because I'm like, oh my God, I got to get out of the car. And he's
So
listening
he's
to this.
hearing all, oh my gosh.
And it was Father's Day. So it was a rough day, but I shook it off and put my face on for my amazing dad. But yeah, let's talk about it. Let's make this a conversational piece, and we'll start the ball rolling on that one. And Brandy, what do you got for your red hot take for the week, my dear?
I want to talk about something that's bigger than any one story we cover.
What, do we run?
People ask me all the time, why do local news outlets charge for news? Or they'll wonder why a local newsroom doesn't cover a particular meeting or breaking story. The honest answer is a simple one, because there are only so many hours a day and there are fewer news reporters in Portage County than at any point in recent history. Let me give you an example. A typical day might start out with a fire call before breakfast. Then it's off to court for an 8-hour jury trial. During breaks, you're making phone calls, interviewing business owners in a bathroom. But over the phone, by the way. You're not there in person interviewing someone in the
Would you like some toilet paper? Oh, sorry.
Or you're interviewing department heads, answering emails from your phone, or chasing breaking news. Then you head straight to a city council meeting that runs until 10 o'clock at night. Somewhere in there, if you're lucky, you eat half a crumbly granola bar and a warm banana that's been sitting in your car all day. Somewhere in there, you also need to find time for a bathroom break.
I've actually seen her do this too.
Roughly 4 years ago, that workload would have been spread across an entire newsroom. Today, in many communities, including ours, it falls on 1 or 2 reporters. That's not because local journalists don't want to do more. It's because local journalism has lost the financial foundation that once supported it. Here's what a lot of people don't realize. Every time a city, a police department, a school district, a government agency, or a business skips the media and posts directly to Facebook, people get the information. Some people get the information, but local news outlets lose traffic that help pay for news reporters. Local news cannot survive on likes. It survives on readers, page views, subscriptions, and advertisers. When people stop clicking local news because they've already seen the headline on social media, advertising revenue drops. When revenue drops, newsrooms cannot hire the people they need. And when you can't hire another reporter, fewer meetings get covered, fewer investigations happen, fewer people are holding local government accountable. And let's be frank, that is our job. Eventually you don't even have local journalism anymore. You just have press releases and Facebook posts. And there's a huge difference between those two things. A Facebook post tells you what an agency wants you to know. A reporter, however, asks the follow-up questions. They sit through a 3-hour meeting so you don't have to. They explain what a vote actually means. They dig through court files. They ask uncomfortable questions, and they get harassed on social media for doing so. Sometimes they tell the stories that powerful people would rather not see published. But guess what? That's journalism. That's the foundation of our country, is the fourth estate. I'm not asking you to support one specific news outlet. Support the local news organization that you trust. Subscribe. Share original reporting instead of stealing screenshots of somebody else's hard work. If you own a business, consider advertising with a local newsroom and paying your bill. Those dollars don't just support a company, they support accountability in our community. Because once local journalism disappears, it doesn't magically come back. It's gone. The future of local news will not be decided by a Facebook algorithm. It'll be decided by the communities. It'll be decided whether or not they want independent local journalism saved at all.
Wow.
Amen. Beautifully
got.
said, Brandy. And we talked about this a little bit last week, why I don't like some of these Facebook posts. It can get really scary and people throw in their opinions and, oh, there's a dead person laying in the road. Nobody was killed. So
Right.
I really appreciate what you do and the dedication of what you do and how, hopefully I didn't spit on you.
No,
Okay.
but what you just said actually happened. Because there was, about a week ago, there was a large police presence in the Saramore Park area, the old Emerson Elementary Park area. And there were people on Facebook saying there was a dead body.
Yeah.
When no such thing ever occurred.
Yeah. So I really have I have literally seen what you do. I've watched what she does. It's insane.
It's why I'm not very nice.
Well, I disagree.
To be fair, we spend a lot of our days telling professional PR companies that the city of Portage is different from the county of Portage.
Amen to that. All right. Well, with closing and further ado, I really want to talk about. She's gonna.
Did you say it right?
I think so.
Did
Did
she
I say
it
that right?
Without further ado, or did she say with further ado?
Without further ado.
She so often says, you don't know. Dr. Carl.
I'm learning, PA
What are you doing
Carl.
over there, Dr. Carl?
I'm learning. All right, so we've got a really cool clue like we did for you last week. I'm excited about this one too. A clue for next week's guest. Buckle up. An exclusive
Don't
interview.
take my finger.
An exclusive interview with the man behind the downtown Stevens Point 4th of July parade. And from Stevens Point, USA! Woo!
That was two big clues right there.
Beautiful. Excited about this guest coming up. And Carl has also a guest he's bringing in, maybe, possibly. So it'll be our 4th of July show. So everybody join on in. And I'd like to say buy the things, do the things, make the things that make you happy. Mine is listening to her gorgeous voice and watching her on the...
and causing a mess.
That didn't work either. All right. Brandy, what you got?
Well, I after this week, I realized that,
I'm kind of worried when she's going to come back.
you never know what Trina's thinking. You never know if she's thinking about murdering you or eating or eating tangerines. There's just so much going on
I don't
in there.
eat tangerines or drink them.
And she doesn't murder people yet.
No.
It was a metaphor.
Oh,
Oh, he played it back without further ado. You did say
Oh, you said it right. Okay.
Yeah, I
My-
did have to go take
my
a
Ric
look.
Flair.
yeah, he wasn't even sure.
Trina and Brandy. All right, sorry. I'm driving you nuts, ain't I? It's getting
You know what? I don't even know what to say. Just a reminder to everybody out there. There's a shortage of probation officers, so be good this weekend.
Everyone, just be good.
How's that?
And hats off to Alexis Walton.
Yay!
Woo-hoo! Love y'all.
See everybody next week.
Thanks for having
Until
me.
then,
Take care.
we'll have you back.
All right. It's a
Thanks,
date.
Carl.
You need
like-
a sign that says out.